各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩银河之星 Lunar, or as we know it in English, Lunar Silver Star Story Complete. So this stream might be, depending on what I might have to do, I might have to cut it off at 1.5 hours today instead of 2 hours like last time. But that's okay. So, and I may be interrupted with someone if the person I'm staying with comes home and I have to help out. So anyway, I'm just going to stream for a bit today, and I think this is a good time because today is the day of the Blue Dragon, I believe. So last time, what did we do last time? We talked it. No, that was before that one. So the last broadcast, basically we got back to town. We left, talked to the Red Dragon, went back to town, went through Marriott, and got to this new place called let's see, what was it called again? Let's see. Oh, hi Illusion Queen, nice to hear from you. And so let's see, we were in Lighten and we did a bunch of stuff. We had to go to the Lighten Shrine to fix the cave so it would actually play the, oh hi Tiger, it would play the melody correctly. And then what did we do after that? We did something or other. Yeah, basically our couples in the party tried to sing and they failed, but that's okay. Alex saved the day with his flute because he plays flute better than he can sing, and Luna sang from far away, and so did a bunch of other girls. And then now the Blue Shrine, the Lighten Shrine's up. Or not the Lighten Shrine, the Blue Dragon Shrine is up. So here we are. And yeah, lots of cheesiness happened. And like, oh, your feelings will reach her from over the distance and stuff like that. So anyway, we finished at slot 1. So we will just make sure to avoid overriding slot 1 for this time. Yeah, cheesy. Oh right, I wonder if Tiger was already asleep by then. I don't know. Yeah, it was pretty. It was pretty funny. But I think now we can start Lighten Lake. We talked to the Blue Dragon, which is the 3rd dragon. And there are 4 dragons, so wow, we'll be 3/4 of the way there once we actually we'll be 3/4 of the way there after we talk to this dragon and get his power, or her power. So White Dragon's male, Red Dragon is female, and I don't know what gender the Blue Dragon is. And then after we get the Blue Dragon, it's the Black Dragon. Oh, go Giants. If anyone's wondering, she's referring to the San Francisco Giants, who are the local team to where I live, the San Francisco Bay Area. And, yeah, so they are playing the playoffs right now. And, what was I going to say? And that's for baseball. Yeah, I pretty much... Yep, that Illusion pretty much summed it up. So basically, you need the voices of people who are in love with each other. Unfortunately, I think our 4 other party members seem to have relationship issues. And, so because they didn't have genuine love yet, or it hadn't developed at that point, it wasn't able, they both failed. So now but thankfully, let me think, what am I thinking of? But thankfully, Alex and Luna were able to do it over long distances. Mia and Nash are... I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, basically... Yeah, it was very cheesy. If you see the last broadcast, you can see just how cheesy it was. It was pretty funny. I think they didn't sing good enough, and 2, they were like... The relationship hadn't developed to that point yet. So, let me get this out of the way. Yeah. The relationship hadn't developed yet. Did this. There you go. Cheesy. I like pizza. Like pizza. Okay, so... Anyway, we're going to go see if we can find the Blue Dragon. So that's the point. So, let's see. Has anyone seen a staircase? I'm afraid I haven't. We also haven't found any doors, and I haven't sensed any magical barriers. Alex, all that's left all that's left to check out is this pool. Do you think there's magic in the water? There's only one way to know for certain, Null. We're gonna have to go in the water. Let's do that. Monsters. So I guess we're gonna use these pools to run around. The blue dragon probably a dude, but you never know. I'm gonna save on top of Lightened Shrine because we're not gonna go back to the shrine again. Monsters in there were pretty annoying, but hopefully they'll give us lots of starlight. I think I'm gonna have to kill some things. No idea what they're weak to. I suspect it's probably fire or thunder. So yeah, that's good. I think this is either gonna be thunder or fire. Well, let's just go to town. Sure.
Check this out.
It is their weakness. Thunders. So Nash is actually going to be very useful for this fight. Huh, not a whole lot of damage on them. Oh, nice. We will see if they're weak. They're weak to fire and thunder. They don't hit too hard. Oh, they poison though. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. Fortunately, Kyle can tank pretty well. Ugh. They do attack pretty hard. Ugh. It feels like in this game, half the time we're always on the brink of death. Yeah, I think we should be able to finish them off with just that. Our allies should be pretty strong. Yeah. I'm gonna heal, don't worry. I usually try to push as much as I get as much mileage out of the party before they before I try to heal them. The thing is that this game is very stingy about MP restoratives. So I have to be kind of careful about that. Well, the great thing about starting the dungeon early on is I get to talk about other unrelated things. Though, we will see. Hopefully this one's pretty straightforward. Looks like there's only one way to go. And there's just these odd looking things coming at me. I have enough starlights, I think. And if we don't have enough, we can always use Jessica to escape. Thankfully, we have her in the party. The only way to kill them is with magic spells, because in the end, it's sort of like calculating against the long run. Because if you don't do that, they don't do enough damage, and then I end up having to spend more MP on Jessica. And let's see. And if I spend more MP on Jessica, I have to restore her magic as well. And also, there's also the chance the party will get wiped too. So that's why it's just not worth. Oops. I think. Hold on. I'm going to help the person. I'll be right back.
是啦，看你知道了，这样就超重了。